Greetings and hello, Central Indiana, live from Casey's Call Studio. This is porch time weather, and I think our camera has repositioned itself. I have to talk to Tommy about that. You're looking live at the Livewire Electrical Consulting and Alarm Systems camera right on top of Casey's Call Studio here in beautiful Martinsville, where we're going to kill that feed, and then we're going to go to this one, where as you can see, rain moving in, storms to our south. I don't even know if anybody's even on right now, but we're gonna give it a go here. Storms to our south and west. All these red boxes, they are flash flood warnings. Heavy rain associated with all this. They're worried about severe weather in our area. What's up, Seth? Today. And now they think this may take some of that away. But this is all heavy rain, folks, moving into Indiana as we speak. Areas down here in the southern part, which are already saturated, not a good thing for them. North of I-64, anywhere north of I-64, south of Bloomington is already saturated. Kevin Lofton, I love it. Seth, you should be in here with me. We could be doing the weather together today, bud. This is already drenched down here, and they're getting this right now. Patoka's getting hammered with heavy rain. None of these are severe as of right now, so that's not the issue. Heavy rain is the issue, and flooding is the issue as these move into Indiana. Now, they were supposed to fire up with a chance of severe weather throughout the day, but so far that has not happened. But it could we could get a lot of rain today, over today and tomorrow. That's we want to check that one. I think that's flash flood. Yep, flash flood warnings all over the place. None of these are severe storms, but heavy rain. I tried to limit my porch time appearances. I don't want you to get that's not going to happen. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and show you what's coming. And as I said, we're supposed to get some severe weather today, but as of right now, nothing. And I want to look a little further out west because there are some doozy storms earlier, especially down this way. Maybe this is what we got for now. But if you walk outside, you get soaked. The humidity is really bad today. Temperature's not horrible with the sun being blocked, but man, storms could fire up any given time today as we move into the evening and afternoon. Going to have to watch for severe weather, but flooding is the major concern right now. All these red boxes you see to our west and south, those are flash flood warnings. This area of the state is already saturated and it's moving right in there. So if you're going south today, please be careful where you go. Turn around, don't drown. Don't put your life at risk and then others have to risk their lives to save you because you didn't want to take a detour. Do not do that. As far as the school supply drive going on right now at the sheriff's office for another hour and a half, I just left there. Tori and Shannon have done an amazing job. They have already had a ton of kids come through. But if you need school supplies for your child, they have the list out there. Stop in and help them out. I think they even helped the kid from Ellettsville. Showed up, said he's from Ellettsville. They didn't have his list yet. And they said, we'll help you out. So stop out there right at the main entrance to the sheriff's department. See Shannon and Tori. They're right there. Sheriff was out there. It's a good deal. So another hour and a half. Go on out there and get your supplies. There's other school supplies later in the year. I know there's one on the 29th out over at the First Nazarene Church. So if you missed it today, don't panic. There's other supplies. But anyway, back to the weather. This is what we got for right now. Flash flood warnings to our south, to our west. Heavy rain coming in. So far, no severe storms. But this could change as the day goes on, the heat of the day, the humidity. And we were under a level 2 for 70-mile-an-hour winds, I believe, and a chance of isolated tornadoes. So don't sleep on it. Don't think, it's just going to be another rainy day. I hope that's all it is. I'm tired of the rain. I'm tired of this pattern. I'm ready for some pumpkin spice. I said it. I said what I said. I saw an ad for pumpkin spice today, and I almost took it. But I was like, you know what? It's too hot. But anyway, any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I know there's a lot of things going on in the city today. There's the latest update as this heavy rain moving right north of the I-64 corridor, which is already saturated, which is not good. Not good at all. They already had a ton of flooding down there. Rain right now, moving into the Monroe County area, Ellettsville. Won't be long till it's in Morgan County. And hopefully it'll cool it off, take some humidity out of the air. More storms popping up to the west. That's what we got to watch out for as the day goes on, as severe weather kicks in. These are still all flash flood warnings. And it pretty much covers the entire state from Chicago south. So, gonna be another wet one as the day moves on. Just the way it is. Summertime in the Midwest. Corn sweat season, as they call it. Corn needs to quit sweating. Seth, can we invent something so the corn don't sweat and increase our humidity by 20% every summer? I mean, we have humidity here like they do in Central Texas, which is just crazy. I wonder what that is up there. We got to see. We got to investigate. That looks like a severe thunderstorm warning, but can't be way up there. What is that? Special marine warning. Okay, must be a water warning. Let's get closer to home. There's the latest update. All these red boxes are flash flood warnings. Moving into Indiana, moving into Monroe County. Just starting to rain in Bloomington now. So, not far from Martinsville if you're going to go to the concert this afternoon. Rain is knocking on the door. No severe weather as of yet at 12:30. Thanks for doing this. We don't have TV, just a weather radio. Much appreciated. Chrissy, glad to help. That's why I want to do this 24 hours a day. Just need sponsors. Just need tons of sponsors. I'm serious. When I retire for good from aerospace, we will do this 24 hours a day, up to the minute stuff, different things like that. But right now, we help where we can. And right now, it's nasty weather season. If you're in southern Indiana and it's been flooding down there all week, you're in for it today. Jasper getting rained on hard. Hoosier National Forest down there is getting rained on hard. Patoka Wildlife getting rained on hard down there. Anywhere north of I-64 is getting dumped on. And this stuff flows south. So if you're in this area or south, be prepared. Storms are moving to the east. Let's do this. Let's push this forward and see what. This doesn't do that like that. It just shows the latest loop. They're losing some of their punch in some areas and looks like they're strengthening in others. Let's go back and I'll see if I can stop this. Nope. Gotta stop it at the very end. Okay. There we go. There's the latest update. That's all I got. I just wanted to touch on the school supply drive going on at the Sheriff's Department. I just left there, and I wanted to touch bases on the weather. Lots of kids have been through the Sheriff's Department this morning. If you have a child that needs something for their school, please hop on over there and get your school supplies. I can't believe school starts happening again here real soon. It's way too early, in my opinion, but whatever. Whatever. Back to school. That's like the only watches and warnings across the nation, right here in central Indiana. Central Illinois. Flash flood warnings. That's what we got right now. Not for us, but for different parts of the state. Southern half of the state, Central Illinois, and over the western edge of Illinois. Stuff's moving our way. Just into Monroe County right now. Creeping towards us, crossing 231. So Spencer, Ellettsville, Paragon, you should start seeing rain here shortly. Nothing severe as of yet. So don't take this as, hey, we got severe weather. We don't as of right now. We got rain moving in. And southern part of the state, flooding is going to start occurring. Now that does not mean later on today, some of these storms, Danville, Illinois, these could increase, pop-ups could happen, severe weather. We were under a level 2 severe weather watch for the entire day today, and they talked about later on this afternoon, these things could intensify and go severe warned. We will keep an eye on it, and if any severe weather pops up close to us, I will come back live and scream and panic and let you guys know. Let's take another look at the live wire cam and see if it's like tilted. I don't know what's happened. Something's happened. That's live though. That is a live look. Southwest, that's a Masonic Lodge right there. Probably right over the top of Monty's house over there somewhere. So we'll go back to radar. Hit load one more time. There you have it. That's what's going on. Like I said, just crossed into Bloomington, crossing 231. Rain is moving in. Won't be long until it starts raining here. I'd say 40 minutes. Maybe a little sooner. Fun stuff. A rainy Saturday, imagine that. Anyway, anyone got anything? Anyone got anything at all? School supply drive still going on at the Sheriff's Department for another hour and 24 minutes. Stop over at the Morgan County Sheriff's Department. They've done a wonderful job. Tori and Shannon, thanks to the community and some anonymous donors, they have done amazing work. There's other school supply drives later on in the month. I know Christy has her CHOP one coming up and a few other folks. So this is your first chance right now to get school supplies, get it out of the way, and more moving forward. All right, folks, I'm going to jump off here. No need to be on and sit here babbling, wasting your day away. Keep an eye on the weather, and if anything happens, tune into Porch Time LLC. If you're on here right now, all 6 of you, click like and follow on the Porch Time LLC page, please, if you haven't already. I think I've invited everybody east of the Mississippi so far, so if you don't follow us, please do. We're trying to get you 10,000 on that page. Love you guys. Appreciate the support. And we will interrupt. We will break in when severe weather heads our way. Have a great day, guys.